Hey guys, this is Richard here, just doing this video for myself, and hopefully this will help some of you as well, but it's mainly a form of accountability for myself. I'm just putting my goals out there, things that I want to do, and hopefully this will inspire some of you to do the same and kind of help along with the process. So anyways, my goals that I'm setting right now are more for, in this video, are going to be more for health and fitness, and I basically want to trim down on the gut so that I can have a six-pack. For those of you who have known me for some time, you're probably like, what the hell are you talking about? You have no gut? This has been my figure for about the last 6 years. It's not bad, but I've never had the six-pack that everyone has. Or, well, for those that have six-packs anyway. But anyways, yeah, so if you can, as you notice, I can just grab like a big handful, pretty much like all the way around. And that's the closest that I've ever gotten to a six-pack where I am right now. Recently, in the last like 2 months, I was able to lose almost 20 pounds. I got to my ideal weight of 180, but it was like really nasty weight. That big trunk that I was able to grab around my belly, I had like twice that at least all the way around. So I was very unhappy with that. I was able to eat right, work out, and I lost the weight within like almost a month. So pretty much what ended up happening was I ended up quitting my workout, partially because I wasn't able to eat properly to give my body the nutrients that it needed to recover, and also part of it because, to be honest, I just kind of like wussed out. My body was really sore all the time, which is going to happen, so it's something I just needed to get used to. But I wasn't used to that, and I didn't have anything to really help the process, and the fact that I was malnutritioned didn't really help either. So I was getting in a lot of protein because I knew I needed to. I was eating spoonsful of cottage cheese in the morning, and like eating nothing but eggs and chicken breasts and tuna and things like that. But then I wasn't getting the fiber I needed. There's all kinds of stuff that was just kind of really lacking. And for someone who doesn't normally cook, that's a very hard thing to do. Most people that want to eat healthy, it's not like, oh, that's a new habit that I'm picking up. When you eat healthy, there's probably 3 habits that most people are picking up. The first one is going shopping. Shopping is a habit that you have to develop. Shopping can be a pain in the ass. If you don't know how to cook, if you don't know what to shop for, it's going to be frustrating. There's nothing more frustrating than going shopping and getting things that you need, and then you come back and you realize that you don't have something that you need, and because you're not used to doing that shopping, you forget something. Or you go get the things that you need, but then you come back and then you don't know how to cook. Or let's say you finally make it to that process, and then a few days later you realize you got a sink full of dishes, and that's frustrating. So there's so many things that are discouraging for someone who always eats out all the time to going to say, hey, I want to eat healthy and start cooking my meals. It's a big change. It's not one habit, but at least 3 that you have to get used to. Cooking takes a lot of time. Shopping takes a lot of time. Dishes take a lot of time. And for some people, that alone is not worth the effort, but it should be. Working out leaves you sore. Working out takes time as well. So there's so many things, and these are actually kind of reasons that I somewhat can validate and say, it's okay, like I get where you're coming from, but you just have to suck it up. And that's the part that most people struggle with. For me, to aid in the process of making sure that I have the nutrients that I need, to make sure that I have an appetite that's curved a little bit, so that I'm not hungry all the time, and to basically just get more of the vitamins that I need in my system that I don't normally have, getting the fiber that I need, all those sorts of things. What I've decided to do is one of the things that a lot of my friends have been doing lately, which is the Advocare Challenge. So I'm doing this, but if any of you guys would like to join me and have a support system and do your own videos to kind of keep yourself accountable, then by all means join me. I think it's going to be a fun adventure. I know I have the discipline that it takes to do the proper eating habits and exercise habits to develop them, but I know it's going to come with challenges, and all of us are going to have our own. I know for me, one of my biggest challenges is getting groceries. I don't have a car, so that's a pain in the butt. time is also a restraint, and I'm at the studio pretty much all day when I'm not at the house, so I can't just like cook something. So that means I'm gonna have to make most of my meals in advance and start carrying those in my bag on the bus, all sorts of things. So I'm willing to make the sacrifices that I need to get the results that I want, and hopefully you guys will be as well. So if any of you guys are looking into joining Advocare, send me a message or click on the link below. Basically, this is what it comes with. You have your, oh, let me see if I can adjust this right. Damn. It's hard to do this without a camera stand. So I have the Spark Energy drink, another Spark Energy drink, the Herbal Cleanse, the Men's Max 3, the Meal Replacement. It's a lot to cover, but if you look at the website, it'll tell you what it is. You got the Omegaplex, the 24-day challenge guide, which is the basics, basically all the things that you need to be doing to get the results that you need. Even Advocare tells you that you need more than Advocare. You need to eat properly, you need to exercise. And as a bonus, I ordered the Catalyst. You don't have to have that if you decide to do the challenge. But I took that because I know I'm going to be doing some intense workouts, and I want more energy through that. And I want to make sure that, because I'm not just going to be working out, but I'm also dancing like 7 hours a day and then still go out dancing afterwards sometimes, to make sure that my body is able to withstand some of that, and my muscles are not being overstressed basically. For me, since I know this is a product that I've liked, I personally tried the Spark a while back, and I know I liked it, and I've seen all my friends getting results from the 24-day challenge. So I know I'm gonna do well, but because this is something that I want to keep doing, I personally bought the distributor kit so that I could get my discount. And basically, this is what it looks like. It looks like a case of Bud Light almost, right? So no Bud Light, just this distributor kit. This is what I'm doing now. It comes with a box of Spark Energy drink and Slams. Basically, those are samples that I can give you guys. So if any of you guys are curious to try it and you want to see what the product tastes like, see what it does, you can message me and I'll get you one as soon as I can see you. And I also have the information that Coach Mel and Melissa, both friends of mine who are above me as distributors, they will be sharing their knowledge with me, and I'll be sharing it with all of you. So I hope you guys will decide to join me on this challenge. And if not, well, if you're not getting the results that you want, you guys will see my transformation. I'll be posting it every day, and once you see the beast that I become, then maybe you'll want to do it. So anyways, talk to you guys soon. Hope you enjoyed the video.